Hi, this will be a very quick demo of Kindo and some of the key features. When you first log into Kindo, you'll see a chat screen that looks like this and is meant to be very familiar to anyone who's used any AI model or any of the commercial models out there. One of the first things you'll notice is you have the ability to choose the model that you're working with. We provide quite a list that you can choose from, including commercial models and open source models, and this can be cultivated to each company's needs. So we'll just select the IBM Granite 13B model here, and you can chat with this as normal. So if I say, what are the major products and services offered by IBM? We can see it gets in, it'll come back with an answer. Another key feature of the Kindo platform is you do not need to sit here and wait for the chat to complete. So if we come through, we can look through the different settings or move on to a completely different window. And if we come back to that in the library through history, we'll see the IBM products and services, and that chat still was continuing while we were doing other things. So you can see it came back with an answer here. But in a company setting, it's more useful to be able to create repeatable workflows. So we offer what's called an agent. So if we come over here to create agent, we can actually create multi-step agents with inputs from the user that allow you to capture a workflow and make it repeatable and share it among your organization. So let's just do a quick one here. If we add a step, what we'll do is we'll create an agent that produces job postings. So if I say write a job posting for, and then I'll create a variable by clicking here, and I'll just call that variable job, right? And again, we'll come down and we'll select the IBM model, and we'll save that, right? But in addition to creating the job posting, I might want to have a summary that gets posted on a main page or something before the user clicks in. So let's create another step for that. We'll again choose the IBM model, and we'll say write a one paragraph summary of this job posting, and we'll save that. And then let's also assume that you're an international company and may be offering this particular job to people internationally. So we can come in here, select the model again, and say translate this job posting into, and let's make that a variable. So we'll just add another variable here, and we'll say language. So if I save that, now we've got a 3-step agent. And if I run this, what you'll notice is I don't have to prompt anything here anymore. All I have to do is enter the inputs that we've configured. So it's asking for a job. And let's just say help desk representative. Get that going. And what you'll see is it'll create a job posting based on the job that I provided. Now, when I created this agent, you could see I used a very, very basic prompt. I just said write a job posting, but of course we could get as in-depth and detailed as we wanted with that. So we could ask it, we could tell it exactly which sections to create. We could tell it the format to use. We could even give it examples of style so that the job posting matches our internal style. So now it's moving on to creating the job posting summary. So here we go. There we go. Now we have both the job posting itself and a 1-paragraph summary that could be used as kind of to be posted so that you could tease people into looking at it and clicking on it to see more detail. And then we come down here and it's asking me to translate it into another language. So we can just say Spanish. And we'll just give it a second here. There we go. So it's producing the Spanish version of that job posting as we go here. It's still working on it. So you can see, very easy to create repeatable workflows that your employees can use to do different tasks, right? And as you're doing that, each individual step within those agents can be set to any particular model that's necessary for that step or well suited to that task, right? In addition to that, Kindo is a security-first company. So if we come into the security tab, I'd like to point out a couple things. You have full control over the models that are available to your employees. You can turn them on and off. As an administrator, you have access to turn these on and off as needed. And we also provide data loss protection filters that you can also apply both at a provider level, so at the kind of a model provider company level, and at a specific model level. So if we scroll down, we also have global filters that I'll point out first. So you can see among the data loss prevention filters, we have the standard PII that you'd be concerned about, like credit cards, email addresses, names, IP addresses, that kind of thing. And you can turn those on at a global level. And anytime that type of information is attempted to be sent to a model, either through a prompt or anything else, we're going to redact that and make sure that doesn't make it to the model. So we prevent this information from being leaked out of your organization into the models. In addition to the standard sensitive information, you can add your own custom filters, either on a phrase basis, so you can just put project names or any other kind of sensitive information you want in here, or you can create regular expressions, which are a programmatic way of looking for patterns. So let's say you had project ID numbers that follow a particular pattern. You could put a regular expression in here that looks for those and prevents those from being sent out. Okay? So, and again, you can do that at the global level like we just showed, or you can come into an individual model and apply either additional or different data loss protection filters for each individual model to create a more secure environment when communicating with particular models that have particular sensitivity, right, from a security standpoint. So that was a very quick demo. Hopefully that's helpful, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.